You see, when God want to do his own thing, he dey always do am without even looking back to know. Like a lot of people will be like, God would have done it here or there or that time or no, God doesn't do things like that, okay? His things are not always like, okay, let me choose when it will be suitable or something. Once he is angry with a particular person, yeah, hey, forget to my correct people. These Oloris and their cohorts have been doing so many things, to they always pepper Queen Naomi. Even when Queen Naomi had not done anything to them, they are always enemies and enemies and enemies of progress for that towards Queen Naomi. Yes, they know they think anything good for her. Their life is always gbasgbos, how they are going to present gbasgbos to Queen Naomi. Apart from that, they don't have any other good intentions towards Queen Naomi. Kabiyesi don already notice this and e don already dey warn them for a very long time. Make una stop this kind life make una dey live towards Queen Naomi, abi the kind gesture wey dem dey show give to Queen Naomi. But they no dey hear they no dey hear at all. They always choose to do their own and forget the one wey Kabiyesi don tell them or the one wey go dey alright. Anyway, my correct people, according to an alleged information reaching us, my country people, e don dey shele for inside the palace of Ife. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching this video from, and anytime that you would come across this video. So we heard on the internet space that the Oloris, they don't already they get them like one after the other. None of them would say that they've never gotten a fair share of their wickedness towards Queen Naomi. Yes, my correct people. We heard allegedly that Olori Mariam went somewhere that they gave her juju or stuff. Yes, that she would use against Queen Naomi. So she used the juju as they take delaram. So it's just funny, but it's not funny. So maybe they told her that let it not fall down or something. Yeah. So maybe that was what they told her. Unfortunately for her, she came back into the palace to meet fights. Because one thing is that once they are in that palace, fight no dey end. Na serious gbasgbos, concoction gbasgbos. You know how person fit cook concoction rice. Na so na im dem take dey cook their concoction gbasgbos. So she came in to meet fight, and again she heard her name being mentioned and everything. So she went to go and fight Olori Ashley, because we heard allegedly that it was Olori Ashley that mentioned her name. So she went straight ahead to go and fight Olori Ashley, forgetting the rules and regulations, what they stated out for her to do, so that the juju no go scatter, so that the juju no go dey useless and everything. And again, they told her that she might kolo if the thing ever touch the ground. My correct people, for me, I believe that it is time, like God wanted to expose her. Yes, that was why it happened the way it take happen. So as she went to that fighting this thing to go and fight, we heard allegedly that mistakenly the thing from her bag, flip out from her bag on the floor. Bang. Don't mind me anyway. So he fell down, he fell off from her bag to the ground, and the thing finally touched the ground upon the warnings, because we heard while she was shouting, we heard allegedly that she was told. In fact, she started dragging Olori Ashley and was like, you caused this. I would have escaped this, but you caused it. Why did you call my name? Why did you mention my name? Why this? Why that? My country people, no be ordinary something, no be small something at all. Yes. So she was really furious. She was furious, okay? So we heard allegedly that within like 10 to 20 minutes of breaking the calabash of juju, My correct correct people oh, before you know it, it was as if she was kneeling down for a particular spirit or so, because nobody was seeing what she was, doing. Like she was shouting and be pointing hands towards one person like that, but nobody saw the person she was pointing hands to. And she was shouting and was like, please oh, temper justice with mercy. Nobody saw whom she was talking to and all of those stuffs. Yeah. So before you know it, she knelt down. So Oni of Ife thought that it is just going to end in kneeling down. Maybe she go dey plead with Olori Ashley or so. Even every other person was just there looking out to know what will unfold next. Before you know it, she started shouting that she couldn't stand again. So that was when she was now telling them that the rules and regulations was never to, never to allow the calabash to touch the ground, okay? But she mistakenly went to go and fight, forgetting that e get wetin the mission wey she carry come. So my correct correct people, in fact, the thing really, it touched her well, well, well. Yes, because she started pleading with Oni. Even the Babalawo wey be say she dey hide, she doesn't want anybody to know the Babalawo that she went to. When the whole matter became really tedious and everything, she didn't even know when she just, spilled the truth and told them where she went to and the reasons why what happened to her happened to her. Yes, my correct correct people. So we heard that her sisters were called as well to inform them of the latest development. So we heard allegedly that Kabiyesi dey really disappointed with her sisters. Okay, yes, because they came into the palace, they didn't even bother to ask questions. They were like, in fact, at least to check to know what their sister did or something. Like they now turned to Kabiyesi and was like, if anything happened to our sister, we are going to do you this, we are going to do you that, we are this, we are that, without even asking what their sister had done. Yes, they just came in, carried her, and zoom, they hurriedly went off to the hospital. Yes, and they were even quarreling Kabiyesi and was like, our sister is not all right, and you just kept her here. Do you really want her to buy here? Do you this? Do you that? So they were seeing Kabiyesi as if to say, Kabiyesi knew all this why that that he knew, or it was his plans that Olori Mariam should face what she was facing, and he now decided to allow her to buy there. Even the one wey Kabiyesi dey explain give dem say Olori Mariam na she fetch the anti-infested firewood. They don't even want to listen to her. They were busy saying all manner of things against Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi is not a good person. Like my correct correct people, it was not an easy stuff. It was not an easy stuff. So, but anyway, we heard that the whole matter got her paralyzed. Okay, yes, she couldn't move her legs, she couldn't move her hands, she couldn't do anything until her sisters came and they put her into their car and drove her to the hospital. So a lot of people are like, this is not hospital matter, that this is something that they should seek or look for the person where Babalawo that made the juju for her, so that they go ask the Babalawo whether there is any reversal for what she had done. Because this one where her sisters take, they carry her, they go hospital. So if what happened to her is not something medicine fit cure, na im be say she don already dey into serious wahala. Yes, she go dey into serious wahala. So my country people, na like this now we take care. I don't even know what is happening with these women. Whose juju did she go to this time to go and prepare? Always making juju, always creating juju. Why? Like seriously, why? Why? These women are always beating more than they can chew. Yes, and it is eating Ooni of Ife off. It's pissing him off as well. He's not happy. He don't used to be a happy king as well again, because of what these Oloris are doing to him. Okay, now the repercussion of what she had done by allowing that thing to touch the ground, that her paralyzed leg, now waiting, she used her hand do herself, because if she had adhered to instructions, or if she had not gone to Babalawo at all, we wouldn't be here saying all of these things. But because she was advised and she didn't listen, that is it. Oh, look at wetin you do already carry her put. So you don already carry her put for trouble. Dat one is her own cup of tea. If she likes, make she dey dis thing careful. If she likes, make she no dey careful. When person kpai, dey no dey come back again. So that's it, my country people. I just saw this alleged information on the internet space. I couldn't help but to share with you. So please, why believe with a pinch of salt, and equally share your thoughts under the comment section. It is very, very, very necessary. Okay. So that's it, my country people. E go dey alright. Yes, I like the way God take dey handle them now. Anyone wey you do, you go dey face the repercussion immediately. Let us now know whether they are going to use fear and stop doing all of the bad things they are doing in the palace. I just wish that fear can do that, which is very hard for them to achieve for a very long time. Anyway, see you soon, and please believe with a pinch of salt. Bye.